won't stay on. Ah!
It won't stay up.
I broke it.
Something came through. Oh, that was our own notice. YouTube sending out a notice that we can watch ourselves.
See how this works. Okay, maybe we can see that.
All right, I don't think we can see if you're typing to us on my Facebook page. My personal one. I don't think we can see it, but
should be able to see it on the band page.
Yeah, if you're joining us via the band page, we think we've got it to where you can see it.
So if we miss saying hi to you, sorry.
We're trying.
In fact, I will bring my Facebook over here so I might be able to see what's going on. Or not. We'll see. Alrighty. Something new that we normally never do. Just sit down and play. A lot of people think we must rehearse a lot because we live in the same house, but we don't.
Yeah.
We don't play together very often at all.
I was going to say, we almost never, the last time, was it Matt's wedding? Was that the last time we played together really, like, without, as us, without anybody else?
Yeah.
So Matt and Riette, if you're there, this is the first time we've done this since your marriage.
Well, and that was the first time we did it. I mean, we played in bands together, but we haven't played at events together.
Yeah. We've done a couple.
I don't remember any others. I guess they got blotted out of my memory. They were scary or something. What we wanted to do is do a few things we don't get to do as a band because they're not necessarily conducive to what we do as Janestown. And maybe we just don't have time to learn everything that we want to learn. We like to have fun, and we like to play stuff that you guys know, but sometimes we like to play stuff that nobody's ever heard before, just to change things up. And I think we're going to start off with a song we are working on as a band, but it's not ready yet. The song's done, but we're still all learning it and learning to play with each other, so we're going to give it a go, which will be a challenge without our trusty drum kit. But like us, he's quarantined in his own apartment on the other side of town. So,
technically speaking, not quarantined. Just want to point that out.
Yeah. No, Daniel is not sick and hasn't been sick and hasn't been around anybody sick that we know of. So
nor have
he is shut in his house like we are shut in our house.
Practicing social distancing.
We're trying to be responsible.
You might be inside 6 feet, though.
For the people in our house, we have literally been locked up in the same house for longer than the order. So I think if we were going to infect each other, we'd have done it by now. This song is called Always Away. And, well, you decide for yourself whether it's uplifting or depressing. Yep, got my sounds.
Seems like you're never around when I've got things to say. You're always away, and it looks like another long night. You know I've got plenty to write. I wish I could say everything was okay, but I know but I try my best to make do. You say you're not one I should try to tie down, but I figure you must be right, 'cause I'm alone tonight. I tried to hold on to you, but I can feel you slipping through my hands as you push me away. Oh, something's gotta change. I thought you'd be home by today. Something must stand in your way. Tried, but I just couldn't wait for you anymore to come back through my door. So I guess I'll go visit my friend. I doubt that you'll see me again. Just look out your window to see where I go, 'cause I know you've been there before. You'll be there once more. Just look out your window to see where I go, 'cause I know you've been there before. Be there once more. Look out your window. Look out your window.
Threw an extra turnaround in there for you. Something that's
I almost caught it in time.
that I get teased about mercilessly is I change things while I play, and I don't tell other people because I'm not used to playing with other people. So if something just pops into my head, like I do something twice instead of once, or do it once instead of twice, and it can throw a wrench in things. Are we fixing something?
I forgot to record.
Oh, we always do that.
Dang it.
I think what we're going to do next is a song that Jim likes that he wanted to do.
Okay, which one is that? She didn't tell me what we're doing, so. Oh, I see the capo. I
yeah.
know which one we're doing. Yeah, I've been actually lobbying for this one for a while, and because I think it's probably really suited to us, but we've
My buttons.
it's a little sparse for Jamestown, so we've never really worked it up, but now we have. You only know what I want you to.
Got a little lost there in the middle. That's like the third time I think I've played and sung that song ever. So we might keep it. We'll see. I don't know what order to go in. We'll do something faster.
Okay.
Do the U2 song.
You can do that.
Oh, I didn't even turn that on. All right. You count it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. She's my protection. She's the promise in the year of election. Why, sister, I can't let it go. Like preach stealing hearts in a traveling show. For love and money, 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 fever. Way up inside her desire. Desire. I think drums would have been cool to have on that one too. But.
Yep, we miss having you guys play. Kara, Daniel, and Erica. Some of the stuff's a lot more fun with more people. I think the next one we're going to do, because we're just making this up as we go. I'm making this up as we go, I should say. And I'm fighting with my microphone. Sorry. It's a song that we already play. The famous Nobody Knows What Time the Song was written in. You know which one I'm talking about?
I do.
It's a song called Twisted Lies. And the title is from one line in the song, in case you're looking for it. It's a kind of a surprise title.
Michelle doesn't write choruses,
yeah,
it turns out.
I tend to not write choruses. 1, 2. Take a good look, baby. You notice things are changing. I've got the rest of my life to live my way. Take a gilded chain. There's no reason you should want me. Maybe things could be different didn't fall apart at all.
Nope.
That song is very strange the first few times people try to learn to play it because it's got a weird circular pattern to how the chord progressions go that sounds like it never resolves itself. So it's a little challenging sometimes. Do you have something you want to do?
My request was, like I said, the poison and wine.
Ah.
So beyond that, I am at.
Fix my mic. Try this one
I think
first.
we can do a better pass at it if you want to bring it back later.
Oh yeah, maybe. That wasn't my best run through there. See if I can get my pedal to cooperate with me. Maybe. This song I think is going to be a kind of a challenge. We've never really approached it as a duet, and it is actually one of our more popular full band shows, popular with audiences because of the way Daniel in particular delivers his part, and we're sad to not have that. But we're going to see if we can if we can do this and hold it together.
Are you going to do the little lesson bit?
Yeah, I guess I will. Sometimes when you look up music on the internet to learn how to play it, I have a process when we learn a song that I've heard on the radio, but I need to learn in a hurry, and I will go to Ultimate Guitar and I'll go look up tabs. And I usually look for the one with the highest iteration and the most stars, because usually the first one is not very good, and the second one is for beginners, and the third one fixes some things in the first one but doesn't fix them all. Anyway, I went through to find tab and chords for this particular song. What's the name of the song?
Letters from the Sky?
Letters from the Sky, yeah. All I could think of was Civil Twilight, and that's the band name, Civil Twilight. Letters from the Sky, which was from a movie. And the chords in general were right, but everything sounded very flat. And so what I found was, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that, that's correct. But it's empty sounding to me, and these are just standard chords. And by accident, I realized sometimes I play a C and I play this string held down like this, and I realized that I could just slide up here, and that sounded like a C. And after C is D, and then the A, I'm using the same shape, but I'm playing all open chords. I strum everything. And it just sounds like it's got more body to it because not every note is resolved into the chord. The difference between that chord and that chord is basically one note, but to me makes a big difference in how it's delivered. And we talked about this earlier, how I just by accident figured that out. I never found that on a tab or a chord chart anywhere. Maybe one of these days I'll type it up, share it with other people. Now you know the song we're going to try to make a stab at. Days the sky's gonna break, everything will escape, and they'll know. One of these days the mountains are gonna fall into the sea, and they'll know. You and I were made for this,
I was made to taste your kiss. We were made to never fall away. Never fall away. One of these days, the letters are gonna fall from the sky, telling us all to go free. But until that day, I'll find a way to let everybody know you're coming back. Ooh, coming back for me. Even though you left me here, I have nothing left to fear. These are only walls that hold me here. Hold me someday soon, hold me like the sun holds the moon, and we won't hear those planes overhead, and we won't have to be scared. We won't have to be scared. Won't have to be
Abbreviated ending. That wasn't too bad without everybody. Missing a little bit, but I am playing again with some pedals that I put away a while back and quit using. So if you think you're hearing weird strings in the background, that's not your ears, that's my weird pedal. Putting weird strings in the background. Should we try the...
Sure. I don't know which one you want to play in that, but
the jig?
oh, yeah, okay. So, I was successful. Michelle is going to show off a little.
Oh, well, we'll see how that works out.
While she's switching guitars, what, Robbie?
Yep.
Yes. Yes, we don't feed our kids. I was going to say, while Michelle switches the guitars out, this is kind of, there's been a lot, obviously, going on in the world, but we've had a lot of personal stuff going on, too. And so this is, for a variety of reasons, likely going to be the last, the farewell to the Red Room here. And it's been a good space for us. But that's why we wanted to make sure and kind of do one last thing here, I guess, while we had the time and space. Band is not breaking up. We're leaving this room.
Yeah,
In case I was not clear.
we will have some other color room for our concerts at some point in the future.
if all goes well, the next one may be outdoors. We'll see.
This song, if it has words, I don't know them. I think this melody gets co-opted for other music from time to time. It's a Irish tune that I attempt to play, and sometimes I pull it off and sometimes I don't. It's called Morrison's Jig. It's also called Jim, Can You Follow Me? Hang on. I can't play it today. There it is. All right. Oh, sorry. I was wrapping that up.
Oh, okay.
You know we don't play this very long. Traditionally, you're supposed to play this until somebody can't play it anymore. You're supposed to keep speeding up, and everybody takes turns, and it gets faster and faster and faster until people drop out. There's only two of us, so I dropped out. He won. I just like to be able to play that chord. E minor 13th or whatever it is.
It is a nice one.
I really need to practice that song more. I'm going to
Switching out
switch
again?
back.
Alrighty.
There we go. Golly, I keep sitting on. I don't normally sit down when we play, and I keep sitting on my mic cord, and it keeps yanking it off my head. Alrighty. I guess we will. We played another. Let me back up. I discovered really cool music by watching TV. This started way back in the 90s with whatever the CW used to be. Was it a Warner?
Paramount, I think.
Whatever channel it used to be. They would
UPN.
go out. Yeah, they would go out and get music for their self-produced TV series from unknown people who later went on to become, pretty reasonably popular artists. And so I learned.
Paula Cole was probably the most famous of those.
Yes, Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
Paula Cole is one of those people. But I would find little weird oddball songs hidden in these TV shows, and I still do that because one of my side ventures that I do is to try to produce music for TV and film. I spend probably a little more of my attention on the music in the background when I watch television than the normal person does. And we've already done, in the past, as Janestown, we did the theme song from the TV show Winona, Tell That Devil by Jill Andrews, who I got a little note from, has a new album out. Not like I'm a huge Jill Andrews fan or anything. I literally never heard of her until that TV show came out, and she does the opening theme. And as season 3 wrapped up, there was a song that they played in one of the episodes that just sounded really cool to me, the way it was structured and the way it was presented. And so I went and dug it up on the internet, and I learned it. And I don't know that anybody's ever heard of Connie Lim or if anybody's ever heard this song before. It's called Running Home to You. All right. Should we have strings?
I heard you rode the lightning crash like thunder. You tried to lift the world. Is it any wonder? Weight upon your shoulders pulled you under. Put your ear to the ground. Yes, I'm homeward bound. I won't be long, and put your ear to the ground. Far off in the distance, I'm running home to you. Wrap your broken bones and build you new wings, and you'll fly toward the sun till your wings are burning. And when you fall again, I'll come running. Put your ear to the ground. Yes, I'm homeward bound. I won't be long, and put your ear to the
think I actually played that one right.
It's nice when that happens.
It's rare when that happens. I don't know what else to do, and I'm not sure what time it is. It's 7:39. Man, I play too fast, don't I? You have anything else you want to do?
Well, I mean, yeah, lots, but I don't know
Well-
what you want to do. Like I said, I'm trying to hold back and let you do the things you want to do. Since
Well-
we never get to do your stuff, it's always my. I'm the one that always like chooses the set lists and stuff, and then I'm like, anybody have any input? And nobody ever does anything, so I'm kind of putting this one on Michelle.
We get
Let
around to
her
all
do
of
the-
them eventually.
Let her do the things that she wants to do.
Let's see. Oh, we can do drive. I just played that a minute ago. I should remember how it goes.
Alrighty.
That's the other problem I have. If I don't play these very often, I will forget them. I literally got to a show and couldn't remember how to play the song we opened the set with. And I was really confused. I guess you call that a senior moment, but I don't feel like a person who should be having senior moments.
Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear. face went out for a minute for
Oh.
some reason. I'm not sure why,
Very strange.
but it came back.
That's good. I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Would you be willing to take a shot at somehow?
I took my distortion out.
Yeah, I don't think distortion would be right for this setting. Just kind of keep it through the way we've been doing it.
How does it go?
That would be A minor, F, D.
Okay. Okay.
I think you were playing the D differently, though.
Yeah, I was probably playing it up here. Yeah, I was playing it there. All right.
Okay. So this is another new one that we're working up for the band. It'll sound a little empty with other people not here, but it's actually an old one, but it's a new one. It's one that I wrote with a different band a long time ago. This is our interpretation of it.
There we go.
A little slower than that, but also, yeah, definitely start softer. Like that's how it should be once it gets going. I've been thinking Something like that.
I stepped on too many buttons.
I have another thought, but you might get mad at me because it's been a long time since we played this one. Clementine?
Two, three? I
Three.
don't remember.
Yeah, that would be 3.
Yeah, I could probably remember how to do that. Ready?
Yep.
Change my mind, change my mind, change my mind.
coming back around.
That song actually is not too bad because it's 2 short verses and they repeat. So they both repeat. I think it's
Good one.
good for me. I think that's a good one to go out on.
Yep, I thought it was a good one too, so works for me. Thank those of y'all who joined us, and thanks all of y'all who have ever joined us here at the Red Room. And we'll be saying goodbye from the Red Room, and hopefully again sometime in the not too distant future, hello from somewhere else.
Another room, a different color room. Maybe a pool room. Maybe a white room. Maybe a padded room. Who knows? Yeah, thanks you guys for being with us for the last year and few months while we've been engaged in this experiment, because it's been a lot of fun. It's not as much fun when you guys are not here, but oh well, it is what it is. We know you can't be here in person. So we will see you when we can be here in person.
Sounds good.
Good night.